Alright, before this video starts, please know this is totally for for educational purposes only. Alright. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to crack extensions, Chrome extensions, right? So for the example extension we're going to be using, it's this little guy right here, Roblox Plus. If you don't know what Roblox Plus is, it's an extension used to enhance your Roblox experience, I guess. I just made this account now, and I'm going to be showing you guys how we can crack this, okay? Now, as you can see, if we go to the Roblox Plus website, oh no, there's some things behind a premium paywall. Alright, we want to get past this, okay? We have a created item sales counter. Alright, you know what, we don't care about all that, okay? What we want to look at is this about page, okay? If we go to premium, and it says buying Roblox premium, okay? Or Roblox Plus premium. So in order to get Roblox Plus premium, we need to buy this private server, okay? Now me personally, I don't want a private server because I gotta pay $250 monthly to have premium, okay? I don't want to have to do that. So here's what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna want to install this extension source, right? So in order to do that, you're gonna want an extension called CRX. I'm pretty sure you can just search it up. And it's right here. You can just get that, get this, or not this. I don't know. It probably does the same thing. But you're gonna want an extension like this. We're gonna be getting the source using this. Okay. So you're just gonna want to be on the Roblox Plus page, and we're gonna go and open CRX right here. And then we're gonna click on download as zip. So we just download the source for Roblox Plus. Now here we're gonna right click it and we're gonna extract it. And once that's done extracting, you're going to want to open the folder. You can edit the code for this with any type of like simple text editor, but I'm going to be using VS Code because it just lets you visualize it better, you know? So I'm going to right click it and I'm going to open it with code. And once that loads up, as you can see, we have a lot of folders. Right? We're going to want to find anything that pertains to premium, okay? Because that's what they're calling it, right? If we go back here, they're calling it Roblox Plus Premium. Okay? So, let's try and just find some things that relate to premium. So, if we open up JS, and we open up pages, right? Let's look here. We have Roblox Plus user info. Let's look at this. Okay? You just want to start looking through things. By the way, guys, as you're going through, don't worry if errors start popping up. The extension still works. It's just like undefined variables because this is a Chrome extension. So, I'm not really finding much. So, I'm going to start doing Control F. And I'm going to type in premium, okay? And as we're searching through files, we're going to see if anything like pertaining to premium pops up, right? Alright, here we found a folder called services. And in it, whoa, we have premium. Alright, let's open that. And let's go and index. So now you can see we have a couple of functions. So we have is premium user, okay? So what it's checking is the expiration date of the private server that it's looking for. So, if we go and we find get premium expiration, right, and we open this up, what we do here, or if we change anything here, it doesn't really matter, okay? It doesn't really matter, and that's for one reason. Okay, we don't need to affect this code at all. We go to index.ts, okay, and it says no expiration date, no premium. All we have to do is make that return true as well, okay? So now, even if we don't own the private server, it's still gonna return true no matter what. But here's the thing: we're still not done, because if I save this, right, then we go to Chrome and we open up our extensions. Okay, let me just disable this Roblox Plus extension if I can find it. Let's just disable that one. This is another one I've been working on. So. This is one that's already cracked, so just don't look at that. Okay, so now we're gonna want to upload our Roblox Plus. So we press on Load Unpacked, go to Downloads, and then we click on the folder that it installed in, and then we just click on Select Folder. Wow, it booted up, crazy. Okay, so now let's just pin that. Now there's going to be a couple of errors, like if we open up Roblox and all that, it's going to start erroring out at some points, but just don't worry about it. See, just don't worry about these. It's still gonna work perfectly fine. Alright. So, if we go here, and then we go here, we still don't have premium, okay? Now, the website itself is a whole separate beast. I'm gonna be showing you guys it, but if we do our trick to enable premium on the website, it's not gonna affect the actual extension, okay? If we go to our transactions, for instance, right? A premium feature is it shows us a graph of all the Robux we've gained over time. We don't see no graph, okay? Even if we have 0 Robux gained over time, we're gonna be seeing a graph, okay? Now here, I'm gonna do a quick trick to find out how it's checking for premium. Okay, I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna go to inspect, alright? And then I'm gonna go to network. This shows all the scripts that are gonna be running. So we hit Control R to make it refresh, and we see 2 scripts. This script is, script doesn't have to do with the site. You're probably gonna see one. This is just for an extension I have installed. So we open up this script, okay? And see, that's a lot of code, okay? We don't want to look through all that, so let's do Control F, and let's type in premium. And let's see what pops up. So we have document.body.dataset.user premium expiration, okay? So let's check that out. Now, a lifetime subscription, I'm assuming, right, would have, wouldn't have anything in it. Because if we, here's how I'm going to explain it, right? If we go back to inspect, and then we go to our console, and we press enter, as you can see, it's undefined. That's because we don't have any premium, right? So we're going to want to have that be defined. Now, usually this would be some type of date if you had an expiration date, but for, I've done some digging before, and for lifetime subscriptions that used to be able to be bought, it's just going to be equal to null, right? So we enter that, and now we're telling the site, hey, we have a lifetime premium subscription, okay? Now if we go here, right, and then we go back up, as you can see, we can now enable all these. These are now enabled. But here's the rub, right? If we enable all of them, right, then we refresh this. Oh no, we still don't see a graph. That's because there are still multiple checks being ran to see if we have premium. So we gotta change those, right? Now here we managed to change the extension settings, right? We can change the extension settings, but it still double checks, it still triple checks, it does all that. So we want to change all of those checks, right? So if we go back to VS Code, okay, and then we go to pages, right? These are all the pages that it's checking, right? So let's go to transactions, for example. Okay, index. We still have is premium, right? If not, it's premium return, okay? We're checking, we already made that automatically true no matter what, so we probably don't have to change that, okay? So we don't need to look at all this. If we go, close all of that, and then I'm pretty sure, let's check this out. Components. Cracking extensions is all about looking and searching, okay? That's all it is. Services, currency. Let's see this. Ah, here we go. We open up the dist, right? So now we see pages. This is all of the code for the pages, right? So if we go to all.js, right, for instance, this is going to affect all the pages, I'm assuming. If we go to all.js, wow, that's a lot of premium values, okay? So let's press enter. Now for these, we can just skip past, alright? We want to see where it's defined, where the functions are defined, right? So just to speed this up, we already know that there's a function called isPremium, okay? Here, isPremium user. Let's look at this. Boom. Return false. You see, on the double check, it's still saying we don't have premium. We want to change this to true, like that. Right? So now, we told this, hey, we are premium, okay? But there's more. You see this dot map, okay? There's still some isPremium values, because in here, this is a lot of hidden code, okay? This is basically the coder trying to make it extremely hard for you to crack their extension, okay? But we're smarter. As you can see, there still is premium values, right? Here, look, const isPremium user. This is where they defined the function again, right? So if we check here, let's keep looking. We're gonna want to look for it equaling it to false. So no expiration date, no premium, return false. Just change that to return true. There you go. Now it thinks we're premium here, right? So you're gonna want to keep looking through everything and check for all the premium values, right? So we checked all. We have badges. You see, there's nothing, right? Create a dashboard. Whoa, a lot of is premium checks, right? Let's change those up. So let's find the is premium user function, and let's keep that at true. Now, just to make sure that that's not the last thing we need to change, just want to take a look over the code, make sure there's no like special checks. All right, cool. Again, we're gonna want to be here. See the .mat file. We're gonna want to change the is premium function, right? And look, it's also importing the is premium function again. It's too many checks from the service that we changed already. Because remember, services / premium, that was down here. I'm pretty sure. Yes, services. We already saw that, and we already changed that. So we changed it is premium value. All right. It's premium user. If no premium, no feature, right? But we should be good on that. Premium. We're gonna want to see if it ever gets. Yeah, here we go. See, we want to see if it ever gets defined. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Cost expiration date, all that. Return true. No expiration date, no premium. Just keep that to return true. There we go. So you just want to keep changing all the things that you see that are like probably being affected, right? Game details, nothing. All right. Just keep going down the list until no results eventually shows results, right? So let's just keep going. Boom, Roblox Plus, right? All right, is premium user true? That simple. Okay, we have that all done. Now we want to go in the map. Done. Okay, return true. Make sure we got all of it. Yeah. Now transactions, right? That's for the transactions page. Keep that on true, right? Make it seem like we got premium. Yeah, wait, let me just make sure we got all of it. Alright, cool. Make sure to do Control-S to save your files once you're done. I've been forgetting that. Alright, cool. Let's go to transactions. It's premium. There we go. Return true. Just want to find that. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're done. Yeah, alright, cool. Change that up. Oh, there is some stuff in service worker. Okay. Turn true. Cool. Back in here. Return true. Alright, cool. Cool. So cracking Chrome extensions is all about looking at the context, right? Some Chrome extensions are extremely hard, and some of them are extremely easy. This one's a bit in the middle side, because it took me a minute to figure this out, but not too long ago. Alright, so that might be all of it done. If we just go back here, and then go to our extensions, and then we refresh the extension, right? It's reloaded. Now, you're going to see something, right? We don't have access to changing these, because this is a whole separate thing. This is the website. We were able to change the settings by putting in the code, right? But we don't want to have to input that code every time we want to change the setting. Okay? That's tedious. I'll show you guys how to fix that later. But if we go to our transactions page and we refresh, look at that. We have the graph. Boom. That means the extension thinks we got premium. Okay? Great. All good. All working, right? All the features that are needed are working. So, you're probably wondering, how do I make this automatically think we have premium? How do we make the website think we have premium? So as we learned by the script, it's using a check in the documents data set, alright? So what we're going to do is we're gonna install an extension called Tamper Monkey. This is a great extension, okay? We're gonna go here and we're gonna click create new script, okay? Cool. Now here where it says match, we're just gonna change that to a star. So it's saying anyone on the Roblox.plus website. Okay, now here's where we want to put in our code, okay? Remember how we went to inspect, sources, or network, sorry. And then we saw that little script right here. And then we went to premium and it showed us exactly what it was checking. So we're just going to want to copy that. Control C. Then here we're going to want to do this and then equals null. So every time we load up this web page, it's going to inject that script into the site. Okay? So Control S to save that. And as you can see, it's enabled. Okay? Now if we refresh the site, look at that. We got premium. We even have a transactions page. That's basically how you crack Roblox Plus. We have all the Roblox Plus features, all of the little, crazy things. We can track Robux history, which we have enabled. We have a created item sales counter, which I can't show you because I don't really have anything created on that account. And then we have a premium payout summary, right? Yeah, I don't really know what that one does, but it does something. So yeah, that's how you crack Roblox Plus and crack extensions in general. You just want to find values that basically tell the extension that, hey, this user's premium, right? Because the extension's really all local. So the more the obfuscation, which is basically what they use to hide how it looks, which is what we see in the dot maps, I think. I'm pretty sure they're using obfuscation here, I think. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically it's unintelligible. But if we do Control F and then our premium, right, then we can find the listed things. So that's Roblox Plus done. I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe and thanks.